Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I will be doing a requested tutorial on this electric blue eyeshadow look. I did this for a Facetory unboxing semi-recently, and I was just having fun and playing around. I know exactly what palettes I used, and I think what shades I used, so I think I did a pretty good job of recreating it, but I do apologize if it's not exactly the same look. I did my best, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. I have already done one eye because it's been so long since I've done this look. I didn't remember exactly what I did, so I wanted to practice before going all in, and I think this is what I did. I think it looks the same, so this is what we're doing. And I've already primed my eye with the Sigma eyeshadow base, so now I'm going into the Weekend Festival palette by BH Cosmetics and the shade Palooza right here with a fluffy crease brush, and popping that in the transition area. Then I'm going into the Viseart Editorial Brights palette in this blue-green shade up here and layering it over top. Then one more time I'm going back into Palooza and just layering that over top to really bring out the more blue and less green. Then I'm going into the Editorial Brights palette and this medium blue right here with a tapered brush and popping that on the outer corner and blending it into the crease. And that's really going to make the blue that we laid down in the transition look more bright and electric. Next, I'm going into this navy blue with the same tapered brush and popping that mostly on the outer corner, a little bit into the crease. Then take the fluffy crease brush and blend everything together. And take a makeup wipe and clean up the edge. Then I am going into the Color Festival palette and hollow this light blue with a wet brush and putting it on the inner part of the lid. Then in the Weekend Festival palette, I'm taking Ultimate, this turquoisey color, and popping that in the center and blending it into hollow. Lastly, I am taking Trance from the Weekend Festival and putting that on the outer third. That is pretty much the upper lid, so now I'm gonna pop off camera, do my base, and be back for the lower lash line. So I just did my foundation, cream contour, and concealer, so now I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm starting with this turquoise liner from Urban Decay. I don't believe they carry this shade anymore, but if they do, I'll link it down below, and I'm putting that on my waterline. With a flat definer brush, I am taking Trance and just putting that against the lashes on the outer half. Then on the inner half, I am taking Hollow. And on the center, pop in some Ultimate. Then take a tapered brush and this green blue shade and mix it with Palooza and really buff everything out. Then I'm taking Rapture, this iridescent blue highlighter from Divina, on a tiny detail brush and popping that on the inner corner. Really blend it into everything and on the brow bone. So that's pretty much the eyes minus mascara. So now I'm going into bronzer. I'm just taking the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Bali Sands and really going to town on my face because that's just the look I've been living for lately, is super dewy and super bronzed. Like Jessie Lynn says, I am a bronze goddess. Really put that all over the cheeks. Then up onto the forehead and the temples, and take it down a little further on the forehead and up into the hairline, on the nose, chin. What do you think? Am I bronzed AF? I think so. And then we are taking the Sigma blush palette and the shade Tiger Lily, which this is a really glowy peachy tone. So it'll really blend with the rest of my glowy face. And I like to take my blush up into my highlight area to really marry everything together. And I like to do swirling motions and tapping motions to make sure it really blends into the skin and doesn't just sit on top of the skin. And gotta hit the tip of the nose to really tie it together. But look at that glow on that blush. Like, can you see the golden glow? It's so pretty. I love this palette. I think it's super underrated. For highlight, I don't want to be too matchy-matchy with my eyes, so I'm not taking a blue highlighter. I'm taking this purple and gold highlighter called Faint of Heart from Beauty Bar Baby. And I did already put a liquid highlighter down when I did my foundation. I used the Moonlight Galaxy from Neutrogena, so that's the glow you already see, but just on my cheekbones, I just want to intensify it even more, and I think that the Faint of Heart is a really good color match for the Moonlight Galaxy. And it has some sparkle to it, so it's a little bit extra. And whatever's left, I'm just taking down my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. Now that I've got all the powders on my face, I'm going to take my Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray and melt everything together. Ah, this one is not okay. It's time for it to go. It just on my face. So, brand new one. Here we go. Ah, yes. That is the spritz that we want, but now I have to kind of tap out those dots that are left. And I got this handy dandy fan from Amazon, so I'm just gonna dry my face. This thing is so nice because it's nice and small and compact, so I feel like I could travel with this easily. I will have it linked down below. For lips, I'm taking the Buxom Dolly Danger lip liner. Even though this is super big, it's a really nice lip liner. And for lipstick, I am taking the Bite Beauty Cancer lipstick. I believe this was limited edition, but it's like a purpley, like taupey color. I suck at describing colors, but I really like Bite lipsticks, and if you find a color you like, I definitely recommend them. The last step is to put on mascara. I don't want to put on falsies because I really want this look to show through and not be hidden by giant falsies. So I'm taking the Lancome, what's this called? Sills Booster XL, which is a lash primer, and then the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And this is the completed look, so let me awkwardly pose for you for a few seconds. And that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and so much for requesting that I do a tutorial on this look. I really like when you guys request stuff because I love making what you want to see. So thank you so much for that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!